On this all-new episode of Primetime Panthers, we relive Brad Marchand's record-setting night.
The 102nd player in history to 1,000, and the Panthers are off the bench to mob him.
And put on your best running shoes. We head to Amarin Bank to check out the best sights and sounds from this year's Stache Dash.
Events such as this and partnering with the Florida Panthers is a great opportunity to, again, reach that audience about the importance of cancer screening and prevention.
Plus, the incredible story of a life-saving donation as the Florida Panthers host Hockey Fights Cancer Night.
It's special to get to meet the person that, saved my life, and particularly saved my family's lives, right? I have 2 daughters, I have a wife. Being able to still be part of their lives is everything.
All of that and more this week on Primetime Panthers. Primetime Panthers is presented by Bright Star Credit Union.
Welcome into this all-new episode of Primetime Panthers. I'm your host, Katie Engelson. This past week was a very special one for Panthers forward Brad Marchand, who recorded his 1,000th career point, becoming just the 102nd player in NHL history to reach 1,000 points. Let's relive that special night that was capped off by a big win over the Washington Capitals. The Florida Panthers are back on home ice, where they've had a lot of success to start the season. Florida has gone 5-1-1 in their first 7 home games, establishing themselves as one of the best home teams to start the season in the NHL. Brad Marchand, how about the points? Currently at 998, just a couple away from breaking that 1,000 mark, and his teammates say he has been on a tear ever since the start of the year.
He's unstoppable. I mean, I don't know how he does it. Every game, he's have that kind of motor and be going every night. He's a huge reason why we are where we are.
And there's no secret why he has that success. He's one of the hardest workers on the ice each and every night, and he seems to get, into those open areas. He outsmarts his opponents, and he's an efficient player. I almost wonder where would this team be right now without a guy like Brad Marchand, who's got, see there, 2 points shy of 1,000. Come on, Brad, let's get that done here tonight.
The opening faceoff, and we're underway. First meeting this season between the Panthers and the Caps. Verhaeghe after the loose puck, rolls up the boards. This is Mikola's shooting stick save. Rodriguez on the rebound, answers back, and we are tied at 1 in the blink of an eye. Nice number for Rodriguez, number 100. Back to even strength. Lostereen works below the goal line. Here's Forsling. Here's the shot, deflected, score! The Cats cash it in. They've got the lead.
They work it back to the point. Here's the shot from Forsling. Beautiful tip. Cole Schwint will get credit with this goal. Perfect angle right there off the shin pad.
For Jones, Verhaeghe lets it fly. Thompson the save. Reinhart the rebound, score! On the power play, Reinhart does it.
That's 7 goals in the last 9 games for Sam Reinhart. Panthers all kinds of numbers out in front of the net. Verhaeghe gets it through, that's the key. And there's that loose puck. And slapped at it last there by Reinhart after Marchand tied up the stick of the defenseman.
Lundell at the Caps line. Sends it around the boards. Close to Aiden. Put it behind the Washington net. Lundell out in front. Reinhart scores again! Reinhart second of the night.
Oh, Rhino's got a huge pair here on home ice. And the Panthers have a 2-goal lead back.
Minutes ago on the power play. Marchand will carry, give the Lundell and get it right back. Jones up at the line. Marchand and Jones play catch. Lundell's out in front. Jones shoots off the crossbar, and Verhaeghe scores! The Panthers have a handful.
Another power play goal. The Panthers make the Capitals pay.
Now the officials were having a word. Tom Wilson was over there. The Jones shot maybe went in.
Let's take a look here. That puck is being delivered.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, that's in. That's 100 goal for Seth Jones. Sorry, Carter Verhaeghe.
Marchand got an assist. That's 999 points now in his great career. All right, here we go. Marchand's on the ice with the Washington net empty. Battle along the boards. Lundell for Marchand. Empty net. He gives to Losterinen. S2 shoots. And Marchand's got 1,000 points.
There it is. There it is.
The
Marchand.
102nd player in history to 1,000, and the Panthers are off the bench to mob him.
Marchand with the unselfish play. Could have tried the empty net himself. Gave it over to S2 Losterinen. Look at this celebration. 1,000 points in Brad Marchand's Hall of Fame career. His teammates knew it right away. Primary assist on the empty net goal.
20 points on the year already. That Panther bench so happy for him. The crowd absolutely loves it. A standing ovation. 1,000 points in his career, and the Cats win it 6-3.
Well, Brad, the smile on your face says it all. You are now a member of the 1,000-point club, becoming just the 102nd player in NHL history to accomplish that milestone.
The milestones come from being part of great teams and playing with great players, but definitely something I never thought would ever happen. So I'm very surprised, very, very proud. I'm having so much fun with this team. We have such an incredible group and incredible fans, and I'm just really, truly enjoying every day. So to be able to do it here where I've really grown to love this place, my family loves it, and hockey's always been my biggest passion. You get out there and you compete a way you can't do anywhere else, and there's just so much joy in playing a game. And to do it for a living, it's so unique, and it's such an honor and a privilege.
Well, Brad, thanks so much for the time, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Last week's victory over the Capitals also marked a special night for the Florida Panthers organization, Military Appreciation Night. Before the game, fans were invited to write letters to troops overseas, showing their support for the men and women serving in the military. The Panthers also had the honor of recognizing retired U.S. Army veteran Victor R. Pena before puck drop.
Please turn your attention to the ice and welcome tonight's hero among us, Major Victor R. Pena, United States Army, retired. Thank you for your service and dedication to our country.
Pena served from 1978 to 2000 and achieved the rank of Major, a recipient of the National Defense Service Medal, Army Commendation Medal, and Army Service Ribbon. Major Pena's commitment and sacrifice are truly remarkable. Time for our first break here on Primetime Panthers. Coming up next, get those stretches in, because we're headed back to Amerant Bank Arena for the 6th annual Stache Dash.
Bringing everybody together, everyone has their story to tell, and I think for us it's always important for us to be able to allow our fans an outlet to share, give back to their community. So for us, this run's a great culmination of coming together.
Keep it locked and carb up. Primetime Panthers on Scripps Sports. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Primetime Panthers. I'm Katie Engelson. This past weekend, the Florida Panthers celebrated their annual Hockey Fights Cancer Night, an NHL league-wide initiative. And earlier that morning, the Florida Panthers welcomed participants for the annual Stache Dash.
3, 2, 1,
We're here at our annual Stache Dash presented by Baptist Health Cancer Center.
We're ready! Ready to 5K for the Panthers! Stache Dash!
Every year we host this around our Hockey Fights Cancer Night, and it's a great opportunity for fans to come out and really share their stories, share their experiences, come together.
I'm obviously here to support my friends and family that have gone through this, and others that are here to support cancer survivors and those who didn't make it.
Unfortunately, last year I lost my uncle due to cancer, and this year my great-grandmother was diagnosed with cancer, so I'm out here running with a passion, running with a love, and it means a lot to me, and I'm pretty sure it means a lot to everybody else here. Everybody has their own different reasons, and like I said, they all come out here for their own reasons, for their own good.
We're running for my dad today and his gramps who passed away.
When did he pass away?
2015, and my dad has cancer and he's in remission, so just running for him and being here for him and supporting him.
I started running when I was going through a tough time,
dealing with my grandma being sick with cancer as well. So I know that that's something that I can relate to, and I'm sure so many people out here are doing the exact same thing, using running as an escape and as a, just honoring, those that, are no longer here or are fighting. Well, we're here for them as well, and we're fighting too, and we're running miles on miles, and we're just here to have fun.
I think it's a great opportunity to support those individuals that may be going through a rough time and really have just a moment and see that support, and everybody's cheering them on in some form or fashion, even if we don't personally know them. And then obviously the Panthers, we're here to root them on, get another cup under our belt, and
let's go.
Yeah.
Today's race, the Stache Dash, is a great opportunity to bring awareness for cancer research and for men's health. And men are 80% less likely to seek routine health care and preventive measures. It's a great opportunity to bring about cancer research and also talk about the importance of men's health. Events such as this and partnering with the Florida Panthers is a great opportunity to, again, reach that audience about the importance of cancer screening and prevention. Most cancers, if caught early, are treatable and curable. And so this is an opportunity for us to speak to our friends and our fans about the importance of screening.
Say hello to someone, say good morning, say we got this. Yeah, we got this.
Some people have grown their mustaches.
I love his mustache. It's perfect.
Some people have some artificial mustaches here.
I've been growing this for about 30 minutes. It's looking great. It's about to fall off though.
Some people will spend the whole month growing their mustaches. You see some great mustaches as you look around the building.
Stanley's mustache. Yeah.
The mustaches are flowing tonight. People got it almost down to here. I can't really grow it out myself.
Bringing everybody together, everyone has their story to tell. And I think for us, it's always important for us to be able to allow our fans an outlet to share, give back to their community. So for us, this run's a great culmination of coming together. It has a focus on men's health in terms of cancer. A lot of men are stubborn and, don't always want to go get tested and see their doctors. So, this run's about raising that awareness to just go out and get tested. But, it's really for everybody. Everyone has a story. Everybody has a why. And, for us, it's critical for us to give our fans the outlet to tell that why. And on top of it, we're able to raise a lot of funds here that go right back to Baptist and the incredible work they're doing.
This is huge. To support a community, everyone gets together like this. They can talk about it, talk through it, run for a good cause, and obviously raise money to support this.
This run's become sold out for the second straight year, so it's become a massive run. I think, obviously on the success of back-to-back cups, it's been a huge piece. But, our fans are out ready to go, and we're really excited about the event.
I'm a lifetime Panthers fan, so it's a big deal to be able to come down here and participate and try to make a difference.
I came out here with a reason, with a passion, with a love, and honestly, I want to say thank you for this opportunity to the Panthers for giving me this, this opportunity to come out here and run with them.
Time for a short break here on Primetime Panthers. Coming up next, an inspiring story of a life-saving donation and the emotional first-time meeting between two people forever changed.
That's awesome.
Nothing beats this feeling. Nothing has ever felt this good, impacted me this much. It's truly changed my life and my perspective on the world, and it's not even a difficult thing to do that. So definitely, if you see that table, you should swab your cheek.
Come on back with us. More Primetime Panthers on the other side. Welcome back to Primetime Panthers. The Florida Panthers, in partnership with Baptist Health, hosted Hockey Fights Cancer Night this past weekend as the Cats took on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Purple rally towels filled the arena for the occasion, and the fans were encouraged to fill out "I Fight For" cards before the game. The night also included a heartfelt and momentous meeting. Through the Florida Panthers partnership with Gift of Life, stem cell transplant recipient Chris finally came face to face with the hero who saved his life.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Oh my God, so good.
After years of fighting chronic lymphocytic leukemia and enduring multiple treatments, Chris learned that there were only two perfect matches in the world.
Back in 2013, I was diagnosed with CLL, a form of leukemia, and didn't really know what that meant at the time. And then soon did a little investigating, and not good. It was 13 years now, 14, 15 years now of different trials, trial and error into different kind of medications that would knock it down, and then it would come back. So when we got around to stem cell transplant, it was exceptionally important to find a donor.
I was very nervous before because I was like, what if he's not a hugger? Like, I'm gonna wanna give him a hug. But it was just amazing. Like, I was so nervous for no reason. He's such a great guy, he's so nice. And everyone's just been so nice. And to hear like the reaction from not just the crowd, but especially from his own family, it was so meaningful.
It's special to get to meet the person that saved my life, and particularly saved my family's lives. Right, I have 2 daughters, I have a wife. Being able to still be part of their lives is everything. So it's pretty intense.
Pauline, who joined Gift of Life during her freshman year at FSU, answered the call and donated her stem cells, giving him the gift of a new beginning.
Nothing beats this feeling. Nothing has ever felt this good, impacted me this much. It's truly changed my life and my perspective on the world, and it's not even a difficult thing to do that. So definitely, if you see that table, you should swab your cheek.
It's a very low entry to be a donor, right? You can get a swab. I understand that there's a gum you can chew and send in that gum now. You really are saving lives. You're saving families, which I think is really wild. I have 2 daughters that are growing up with a father now, thanks to the Gift of Life, and thanks to this charity, and thanks to my donor.
Time for one final break here on Primetime Panthers. Coming up next, Panthers radio voice Doug Plegans is back with some new food offerings at Amerant Bank Arena.
You're gonna need some napkins, maybe even a fork because they piled it so high. But my goodness, Panthers games are awesome. This is gonna just put it off the charts.
We hope you're hungry. Primetime Panthers on Scripps Sports. We'll be back in a flash. Welcome back to Primetime Panthers. Going to a Panthers game is exciting enough, but what happens when you add a bunch of new delicious food offerings at the arena? Well, taste bud overload happens.
Hey everybody, we're here at Amerant Bank Arena, the Section 117 food court. It's important when you come out to a game, you want to enjoy yourself, you will, but you want to have something good to eat, and you're not going to have a hard time finding something good to eat here at a Panthers game. So again, the Section 117 food court, tons of options, and right here we have a wide variety of items. We'll start with the new beef burger, all beef sourced by Palm Cattle Ranch, a local veteran-owned ranch right here in Florida. That's available at all the Coca-Cola concession stands. You've got right here the prime rib sandwich with a horseradish queso that's on a brioche bun. On the onion brioche bun right next to it, you've got the steak sandwich with house-made barbecue sauce. Speaking of barbecue items, you've got a half rack of ribs with coleslaw, potato salad, some corn on the cob, some baked beans. You can't beat that. And right here, we've got the gluten-free tender bites. Love a good chicken tender. That's outstanding. And you know what? This steak sandwich, you can order both of these right here in the Section 117 food court. You're gonna need some napkins, maybe even a fork because they piled it so high. But my goodness, wow, that's very good. Panthers games are awesome. This is gonna just put it off the charts. When you come out to a Panthers game, you might want to try something familiar. If you like Lime Fresh Mexican Grill like I do, well, we've got it right here at Amerant Bank Arena. You can find it outside Section 127. We have the quesadilla here. There's beef, cheese, beans, white rice in there. Also, the chicken burrito comes with chips and guac. It's got the liquid queso in there. Let's dive right into this, the quesadilla. You're gonna need your napkins, but my goodness, this is outstanding. Beef, cheese, white rice, beans, chips and guac on the side, you can't beat it. Lime Fresh Mexican Grill, Section 127. I have crema on my hands from the Quesadilla chicken burrito. It's a crispy tortilla. They did a great job with this. Really good. And you love a good guac on the side. The seasoning on the chips. Lime Fresh Mexican Grill, section 127. The possibilities are endless. We've gotten some barbecue, some chicken tenders. We've gotten some Lime Fresh Mexican Grill, but tell you what, after I finish all of it, I might come back for a little Stoner's Pizza. That's right here in the section 117 food court. You don't want to miss Stoner's Pizza. Great pizza, the official pizza of the Panthers. Well, we've had a quesadilla, we've had some ribs, we've had a burger, we've had the prime rib sandwich, the chicken tender basket here. What's the best way to finish it off? Dessert. And you can get that right here at Mr. Softy. The dining options, they are just plentiful here at Amerant Bank Arena. You love coming out to a Panthers game, and now you can finish it off with something sweet. I tried it all, I ate it all, it was all great. Remember, the next time you come out to a Panthers game, try all the great food options. There are 3 games you'll be able to get the 1993 deal. That's 2 arena favorites, a hot dog, popcorn, nachos. You pick from 2 food items and you pair it with a drink of your choice, water, soda, a Yingling, a Coors Light, whatever you want. That's the 1993 deal, available at 3 games beginning on November 26th. Folks, come out to a Panthers game, watch some great hockey, and try the food.
That wraps up this week's episode of Primetime Panthers. Be sure to join us next week as we bring you exclusive coverage of Jeff Petry's 1,000th career game. We'll see you next week right here on Primetime Panthers.
Primetime Panthers is presented by Bright Star Credit Union.